morning, good morning. It is an early morning edition of the Diva Lounge. I'm so excited to come to you this morning and share with you just some revelations. And these revelations resonated with me, and it came to me during my quiet time, my meditation time with God, and I look forward to sharing them with you, and I hope that you're just as blessed as I was and I am by coming to this understanding, this awareness. So again, it's been a while, and I'm excited to just be back on the mic with the Diva Lounge and the Diva Logs, and to share with you, and there's more to come, so definitely stay tuned. And if you haven't already done so, click like and follow, and then whenever I begin to post, you'll get those updates, fairly quickly. Now, here's the revelation. I was having my meditation time, and I talk to God a lot, and our conversations can get really intense, and he tells me what I'm supposed to be doing, and I try to think about it and think it through, and it comes back to no, but this is really what the awareness is, and you have a choice to make when you get to that point, and you can either go God's way or the hard way. And I was meditating on that, and while I was doing that and just thinking about all the different opportunities and challenges and interactions I've had in my life, I was thinking again, God, when people show you who they are, you got to believe them the first time, and thank you for bringing that to my awareness. And I love to quote that phrase. But guess what? My aha moment is that yes, you need to believe them who they are, but God says love them and forgive them anyway. He's the God of the second chance and the third chance and the fourth chance. How many times have you messed up? How many times have you sinned? How many times have you done something stupid and you wish that you could take it back, and you wish that that person can forgive you, and you wish that that person would be able to start all over again? And I'm not saying that you have to go back to the brand new with that person, but God says love them and forgive them anyway. And I thought, wow, I'm going to have to marinate on that one, for a moment. I'm going to have to marinate that, and because if that person, and here's the key, and that in loving and forgiving, it doesn't mean that you are full. It means that you're compassionate. It means that you are a person that has a purpose to add value and to love people and to, grow yourself and know yourself so that you can help other people. And that just because somebody messes up and they do you wrong, that you don't spend your time and your energy and all your efforts harboring ill will towards that person. And it's tiring, and it's draining, and it saps you from being able to capitalize on all the blessings that's in store for you. So I thought, okay, God, you're going to have to clarify this for me, because, when I think about this, I keep thinking about, why do I go back? And why do I let this person do this, again, and hurt me again, or take advantage of me again? And he said, that's not what I'm talking about. Forgiveness and loving doesn't mean allowing someone to walk all over you and mistreat you. It means that you're not going to hold on to all that negative energy, all those negative experiences. You're going to learn from it, you're going to grow from it, and you're going to be better from it. And now, if they want to hold on to it, that's their monkey to hold on their back. But as a believer and as a Christian, why are you walking around angry, upset, disappointed, and giving, the side eye, when that doesn't reflect who God is in you? Or is it? So people should know who you are by your actions and what they get a chance to see, and how you live your life. And so if you live your life harboring, ill will, and you always have something negative to say, and yeah, somebody does it wrong, but guess what? That's their karma. They're going to have to pay. Why are you doubling down and paying too? And I'm going to tell you a big secret. And it's not even a secret, but it's a big secret because it's a big aha moment for all of us to get to that point. And really the point is that when we're walking around angry, mad, frustrated, tied in knots because of somebody did something to us, they're walking around carefree and oblivious. So who's the person suffering? It's you. So why would you suffer intentionally? Haven't you suffered enough when they did you wrong in the first place? So my takeaway from that was that, yes, when people show you who they are, you believe them the first time and you adjust accordingly your relationship. You adjust accordingly your relationship. But God says to forgive them and love them anyway. That doesn't mean you got to have them over for dinner. That doesn't mean that you got to invite them to your baby shower. That doesn't mean that they need to have the front pew at your wedding. It just means that you're not going to harbor and hold on to all of that negativity, all of that toxicity that's really tearing you down. So you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. Is that if someone has done something that you didn't agree with, and you have a choice whether to engage in relationship with them, that's a whole separate entity. But if you are harboring ill will, negative feelings, toxic thoughts about that person, you need to let that go or it's going to break you down. So my other great favorite saying that I love to share, and I find it amusing that people hadn't heard it before, is that I'm not going to carry somebody else's monkeys on my back. I have enough. So if that's their monkey, they can carry it themselves. Because my conscience is going to be free and clear that I don't harbor any ill will and that I forgive you. But even though I forgive you and I love you, I don't have to have you in my personal space. So just because you forgive and you love and you extend grace just as much as you've been given grace and then some, and you can never be as graceful to someone as God's been to you. So as you're doing that and you're giving, you're always aware that, you know what, there may become a time when you're going to need that from somebody. Because maybe you messed up, and maybe you are sincere, and maybe you've changed, you've grown out of that immaturity, you've grown out of that toxicity, you've grown out of whatever that situation was that caused you to detract from somebody instead of add to them, that you are more of a liability than an asset. And when you choose to let go and let God heal you and them, miracles happen. You unlock and unchain all that's in store for you, and boom, you are soaring not just to success but to significance. And that is what this is all about. So it might seem a little bit selfish, but I realize that me forgiving them is not about them, it's really about me. Because I want to be the best me that I can be. I want everything that God's promised me and everything that's in store for me. So guess what? I'm going to let go, let God, and even though God showed me and you show me who you are, I am going to forgive you and love you anyway. So that was my Diva Nugget for this fabulous Fit Friday. And be blessed, have an amazing weekend, and I will chat with you soon.